Hi guys, welcome to Polkadot Wyckoff, sorry, not Polkadot, this is Uniswap, Wyckoff Weekly, so I just did Polkadot, so that's why. So, Uniswap, not as crazy as Polkadot, is exhibiting some behavior at or near the automatic rally period. So, we'll dive in now to see what the charts are telling us. So basically, the price came down from the buying climax all the way back to the accumulation range. So this we're talking about, we're referencing the 2022-23 period, accumulation period that went all the way into early 2024 before the price shot up for a quick distribution and then a quick accumulation and return to this like last year ends buying climax. So as of this moment, the key resistance level is still this yellow line. We see past 8 weeks now, including this week currently, the price briefly excuse me, went above the yellow, but then got pushed downwards. That's where we are now. So we look at the trading view or whatever dashboard you're having. You see a piece of Red Sea basically. So a lot of altcoins are basically dropping, even though we're at a red like green candle. So basically, last 2 days the price went up a little bit, and then currently it's coming down again. So be careful of these swings. So we have been in this mode for 7 weeks already. So that's the backdrop. We talk about this resistance level at around $7.15, and then this blue support level that's around $5.05. Remember, it's always a range. It's not just a solid like single number. And if it does go below this blue line, then the next support will be around $3.70. Depends on how how low the tests are going to be. But that's the next support level. Resistance, this one demonstrated a little beyond the yellow line. That's around $8, somewhere around $8 to $8.50. So expect more actions between the blue and yellow. If it does break outside, then those are the levels I'm talking about. How about daily trends? So daily trends, here we see over here a few days it went outside of the box, so including this one as well. So it's time for me to make a little bit of adjustment. However, it remains more or less the same, that we are still, or Uniswap is still exhibiting this behavior within this upward trading zone or playground zone. So currently the yellow line, the resistance, this one is a little bit different from the previous one in the chart, so probably I should change it to a pink so it's easier to differentiate. So if we look at the weekly, this is the same one here. And then the next level is the one that I mentioned, like at $8.50. So pink, $7.15 roughly. That's where we got rejected. The price got rejected right after it went past the pink, right? So again, similarly, we've got this triangle over here that's formed between the pink and the blue. Essentially, when we get closer to early mid-July, it's going to probably happen within the next 2 days, that the price would either try to break above this resistance line, the pink resistance line, and test this blue resistance line. So this is like the center line of the playground zone. And then if this is not the scenario 2 would be, because it's being cornered by this triangle, it's going to break outside of this upward trend and go test the blue line at the bottom. That's around $5.05 that I already mentioned earlier. Within this blue box, there's one thing probably developing. So let me keep this light blue over here, or make it cyan so it's easier to differentiate. There may be a new trend already being developed. So if I change it to a line chart, it's easier to see, right? So it's shot up, got rejected, come to the lower edge of this new blue box, and then test the top edge again and come back down, found support. So we have to see whether the price is going to basically follow this original deeper blue, or is it really already developed this like light blue trend that's going downward. So sometimes it's not very obvious in the beginning, but as long as we see patterns, we have to observe which way it's going. So it's very dynamic, it's very quick, so we have to keep all the scenarios in mind and keep observing. So that's it.